Fine. So welcome again, welcome back. So we did permutation first session got over. Now permutation second session, and whatever we discussed in the last session, we will revise. Okay, small revision, small recap. Then after that we will proceed. Okay, small recap. After that we will proceed. Okay. Now listen here. What we did, we started with permutation. Okay. What is, we started with factorial notations, fundamental principle on multiplication. And or we discussed. Okay, we discussed a lot about and or, conjunction and disjunction. Okay, what is and mathematically stands for? Or addition. And mathematically stands for multiplication or addition. Great. Then after that, what we did, my dear? We started with factorial notation. By using factorial notation, we were deriving permutation formula. Can you please tell me what is permutation formula? NPR is equal to what? N factorial divided by n minus r factorial. N factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Arij Rashid is saying, sir, not together part, unable to understand. Don't worry. Today I am going to do the problems, you will understand. Don't worry, okay? Yes. Okay. N factorial divided by n minus r factor. I also told you not to use that formula. Correct, na? For example, 16p3, if they ask you to find out, will you use the formula? So what exactly you will be doing? 16 into 15 into 14. Only that much you will be doing. Is that correct, my dear? Say yes or no? Okay. Shall we proceed now? Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Please come. The number of ways, sum number 14 from the first exercise, the number of ways the letters of the word computer can be rearranged is. Guys, listen here. There is no restriction. There is no restriction. Computer, how many letters word? 8 letter word, 8 letters word. As I told you, if there is a word rearrangement comes in the question, what we need to do? Find the total number of arrangement minus 1. There are 8 letters. 8 letters can be arranged among themselves in 8 factorial ways. Since it is rearrangement, which is nothing but 8 factorial minus 1. Am I clear, my dear? Am I clear? Yes. Now, 4319, some person has given the answer. Tanuja has given the answer. Angel also given. Very good. Yes, great. Answer is right. 40,000. Eh? Don't know to read the number also. Yes. 40,319. What you are reading, man? It is not 4,319. Okay. Now listen here. Sum number 15. I did not give it as homework. But it is actually we can. Why I did not give it as homework now? The afternoon batch I gave, but morning batch I did not give because there is a word called failure and all coming, which I don't like. So that's what I did not give it as homework. So let us solve in front of me only. Okay, no need to solve it because why unnecessarily this word will remind us unnecessary things. So let me solve it. Let us solve it in front of me. That is the reason I have not solved yesterday. Now listen here. The number of arrangements of the letters in the word failure so that vowels always come together. So that vowels always come together. Now look at this, my dear. Now, how many vowels, how many consonants? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vowels, 3 consonants. What exactly the question is? Vowels are come together. Look at this. 4 vowels, 3 consonants. Always vowels are together. What is it? 4 factorial into 4 factorial into 4 factorial. 24 into 24. What is the answer, my dear? 576. What exactly the answer is? 576. Yes. Okay. Yeah, everyone is giving the right answer. Now we are good session, everyone. Very good. Fine. Next. Listen here. Fine. Next one. What is next one is? Wait. Sum number 16. Sir, you did not give it as homework. No. I know it because I did not give it as homework. Look at this. Sum number 16. 10 examination papers are arranged in such a way that the best and the worst papers never come together. The number of arrangement is, look at this, my dear, 10 students going for a movie. That among the 10 students there is a jodi, there is a fight, and they don't want to sit together. Both the examples are same. Now look at that. Best and worst is a jodi. Best and worst is the jodi. Now give me the answer. 8 factorial into 9p. Oh, 3 jodiya. Oh, okay. 8 factorial into
9p2.
That's it. 8 factorial into 9p2. Over. Sir, but options are not given in that format, sir. Right? So that means your answer is wrong, sir. No, my dear. We need to do a small adjustment here. Guys, you understand? See, any example, I will try my level best to convert that example into boys and girls example only, because all the problems can be converted into that example. Okay? You agree with me or not? Best and worst never come together. Of course, best and worst never come together. Yes. Please don't talk yourself. Listen here. Now, what exactly the answer is? 8 factorial into 9p2. But sir, there is some factor notation, the answers are given. Guys, it's very simple. Is it 8 factorial into, can we write 9p2 as 9 into 8? Is that right? Tell me, my dear, what is 9 into 8 factorial is? What is 9 into 8 factorial? Very good, 9 factorial. So what
9
exactly, yeah,
factorial.
what exactly the answer? Sir, 8 into 9 factorial, sir. Am I right? Is this option given? Is this option given? Okay. You understand, na? You just bracket now, you keep it writing 10 students, 1 jodi, and jodi is not sitting together. That example immediately will give the answer. When it comes to best and worst paper and all, you will ignore it. Is that clear, all of you? Okay. Now, next sum. N articles are arranged in such a way that two particular articles never come together. Same example. Is it same or not? Instead of 10 students, here n students. And that jodi never sit together. Is it both a same example only, na? Sir, but n and all coming, sir. So what? Just now only you solved. Remember, my dear, when n and all comes, now you take some number. For example, 10 students. Out of 10 students, 2 students never sit together. Can you get the answer? Sir, just now only you got it, na, sir? Okay. Now listen here. This is what my answer. Correct. For 10 students, this is the answer. For 11 students, what is the answer? Fantastic. I love you, man. Now look at this. For 12 students, what is the answer? 10 into 11 factorial. For n students, answer over. That is what given. Is that right? Is that what given? Okay. Next. Come to triangle. The number of ways the letters of the word triangle to be arranged so that the word angle. Avinash bhai. Yes. The number of ways in which the letters of the word triangle to be arranged so that the word angle will be always present. Look at this, my dear. Triangle, how many letter word? 8 letters word. Angle, how many word? 5 letters word. So this 5 letters in the same word, it has to come. So there is no 5 letters. There are no 5 letters. How many letters we have got? See, 1 letter we have got. Do you all agree? Because wherever angle has to be shifted, that angle only going to shift. We are not going to rearrange angle. Do you all agree, my dear? So now tell me, in front of you, how many letters? So in how many ways it can be arranged? So what is the answer? Over. Got it? Guys, anyhow, I'm recording everything. If you don't have the solution also, no problem, because my explanation will be there with you always. Okay. Next step. The letters of the word daughter are to be arranged so that the vowels occupy odd places than the number of different words. I think you might have got the answer. Now look at this. Daughter. Fine. Daughter. Now tell me, my dear. A-U-E. So how many letter word? 8 letter word. And the vowel should come in odd places. Vowel should come in odd places. Now tell me, my dear, somebody gave me the answer also. Very good, fantastic. Yeah, how many odd places we have got? 4 odd places. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 4 odd places, how many letters should come? 3. So can it be arranged in 4p3? So out of 8 places, 3 places already got arranged. Now 5 places pending, 5 letters pending. So 5 places, 5 letters can be arranged among themselves in 5 factorial ways. Very good. Is it 24 into 120? Is it 2880? Am I right, my dear? I think everyone got this answer. You have tried and you got the answer. Correct? Now come to additional question bank. Wait. Before going to additional question bank, let me solve an extra sum. Okay, sum number 1 from exercise 5D. Anyhow, it is there. You can see. Okay. In your textbook, you take 5D, sum number 1. The letters of the words Calcutta and America are arranged in all possible ways. The ratio of the number of these arrangements is. See, what are the words? Calcutta and America. So we need to find out the arrangement, the ratio of the arrangements. Calcutta, America. Am I right, my dear? This is what we have to find out. Repetition. You know there is no constraint and all. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8 factorial divided by 1, 2? 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Very good. Divided by 7 factorial by 2 factorial. Cut. Am I right, my dear? So is it 8 factorial? Can we write it as 8 into 7 factorial divided by 2 factorial is 2 only, 2 factorial is 2 only, 7 factorial is 7 factorial only. Cut. So our answer is 4. I see what I'm doing. 2. So can we say the ratio is 2:1? Can we say the ratio is 2:1? Say yes or no? Why we have to waste our time unnecessarily? See, same problem only, but it is given in different way. I think you could have answered it, but you need to read at least once or twice. Okay, when you solve these sums on your own, what exactly will happen is you will never forget this sum, and also the examination, it will give you the confidence to solve these type of sums. Okay, yes. Are you ready now? Next, come to additional question bank now. Sum number 1. There are 6 routes for journey from station A to station B. In how many ways You may go from A to B and return it for return if for returning you make a choice of any of the routes. 6 into 6,
36.
36. Fantastic. Why 36 are for going 6 routes, for coming back 6 routes. There is no constraint. I can take any route. So therefore, what is it, my dear? Have you all got the same answer? Can it speed up a little bit? Because we are going very slow. Otherwise, we will not be able to throughout this full month. We will be doing one topic. That is not possible, right? So can you speed up? Now listen here. As per question number 1, if you can decide to take the same route, you may do it in the number of ways.
Sir, 6 ways.
6 ways only. Why? Whatever route you are going, the same route only you have to take for the Giri Venkatraman. Please mute ma. Venkatraman. Okay, thank you. The route which you are going, the same route only you are going to come back. That is what is the condition. For going, we have got how many buses? How many routes? 6 routes. For coming back, why?
1.
That same route only I have to take. So for example, I already taken 5E. For coming back also what? 5 only. So there is only one bus route available. So 6 into 1, 6. Have you all got this? How many of you got 30? No, na? This is the right answer. Next one. As per question number 1, if you decided not to take the same route, you may do it in how many ways? 30. Correct na? 6 into 5, because you don't want to take the same route. Next. Sixth sum, because I said not to do the digit problem, but actually fourth is not digit problem. Let me come to that. Fourth one. How many telephones connections may be allotted with the 8 digits from 0 to 9? 0 to 9. Okay, 0 to 9. How many telephone numbers can be allotted? Now, what exactly the answer is going to be? 10
raised to 8.
first digit? Okay, first digit 0 cannot come. Okay, next. Did you all understand? 10 digits are given. We need to form a 8 digit telephone number. So telephone number cannot start with 0, Sali. So telephone number cannot start with 0. Cannot. Number cannot start. And repetition not allowed? Allowed. Repetition also allowed. For example, my phone number 9940687199 again. That is 9999. That is repetition is allowed. Just dial. Phone number 8888888888. Okay, so repetitions are allowed, but one logic is missing here. 0000000, the telephone number, no one using, but it is possible. No one can say that this number is not possible. Say yes or no, my dear. Can be allotted or not? 0000, 8 digits, all 8 digits are 0. Can be allotted or not? Say yes or no? Online students, can be allotted or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So,
Yes, sir.
yes, it's an 8 digit number, phone number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, for the first digit, how many digits are there? All digits, 10 digits. Out of 10 digits, anything can come. Say yes or no? Say loudly. For the first digit, 10 digits are available. Anything can come. Say yes or no, my dear. So, is it 10? And for the second digit, online students, has it right? Third digit, 8th digit, total how many tens? The answer is 10 power 8. What is your confusion? Telephone number can start with any number, right? Repetitions allowed. So, the given numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total how many numbers are there? 10. First digit, what number can come? Any one of 10. So, allotted. Second digit, any one of 10 again, because the same number can be repeated. Third digit, any one of the 10. Fourth digit. 10 is equal to 10 power 8. Is that clear, all of you? Okay, next. No repetition means 10p8. They did not mention, repetition is not allowed and all. So, next step. In how many, oh, what a difficult question. In how many different ways 3 rings of a lock cannot combine? Each ring has digits 0 to 9, leading to unsuccessful events.
999.
999. Yesterday we discussed that, right? 999. Okay. Our number lock answer also you gave the answer. 9999, 4 times 9. Next. A dealer provides Maruti car van in 2 body patterns and 5 different colors. How many choices are open to you? Have you did?
20. 20.
Is the right answer. Let me explain it because I can see your faces and I can understand you are not clear with this question. See, listen here. This is the advantage of offline classes. As a teacher, I can understand. But now this is a good combination, you know. Few students are sitting there, few students are here. At least from your face, I can understand what exactly happening, so that the people who are sitting there and they will also get the benefit out of it, right? Yes, listen here. See, what is it, my dear? First, let me tell you, there are 2 types of, Maruti. Let me take Maruti. Okay, let me take Desire car, let me take. Okay, Desire car will take. One is hatchback, other one is what? Desire, a Swift Maruti. Oh, sorry. One is hatchback and other one is what? Hatchback na theriyuma. Okay, let me not go into that part. Maruti, one is car, other one is Omni van. Am I right? Let me take this. I am just going to Maruti showroom. I can buy a car or I can buy a van. How many options are available? 2 options are available. So anything I can buy. Fine. Next, and first I decide whether I have to buy car or van. Is that right, my dear? First I have to decide whether I have to buy car or van. Next, in 2 body patterns and 5 different colors. Now I have to decide what body pattern. For example, if I go for a van, so either eco or I have to go with Omni. Anything can be done. Okay, so another 2 patterns are available. Then how many colors are there? 5 colors are there. So these are my combinations. Now look at this, my dear. So first I have to decide between car and van, and I have to decide between body, and I have to decide color. Yes. You may be wondering, sir, you are going to buy only one color, then why you are selecting 5 colors? In front of me I got 5 selections. Out of 5 I am going to select. So how many options are available in front of me? 5. How many options are available in front of me? 5. That's it. Out of 5, anyone I can select. Is that right? Yes. Answer is what? 20. Do you all agree, my dear? Okay, next one. 3% go into railway carriage having 8 seats. In how many ways they may occupy the seats?
8p3.
8p3, that's it. Very good. Next, find how many 5 letters word can be formed out of the word logarithms. The words not convey any meaning. So you no need to talk about the meaning, that we know. So whatever after arrangement, what meaning it goes to give, we don't bother only, right? Let it be. Total how many letters? L-O-G-A-R-I-T-H-M-S. 10 letter. So how many letter word to be formed?
5.
5 letters. So you tell me what is the answer?
10p5.
Okay. So word and we are going to form. That is arrangement. Arrangement is obviously what? 10p5. Excellent. Next one. Is there is? Why 9p3? Why 9p5 repetition means? You are talking about it within that. No, that pattern is different. Selection comes. We have got that type of sum also. Very lengthy sum. So I always tell my students, remember the answer that. Why to waste time unnecessarily? Okay, now next one. Sorry. So next one is digit problem, am I right? So let me not talk about this now. Wow, 10th sum, very difficult sum. 3 times asked in the examination. In how many ways 5 Sanskrit, 3 English and 3 Hindi books be arranged? keeping the books of the same language together?
Option
Option
A.
A.
A option.
Yes, 5 factorial into 3 factorial into 3 factorial into 3 factorial. Very good. In how many ways can 6 boys and 6 girls be seated around a table? Oh, okay, it is around a table. It's a circular permutation. I have not yet explained. Don't worry. Next one. That is also round table. 13 also round table. Am I right? Now, next 14 sum. A round table and all, not rocket science. Okay, you understood linear table, na? That is more than enough. People takes round table, explain round table for 1 hour, but we are going to take only 5 minutes, maximum 2 minutes. That's it, not more than that, nothing. You know linear? You know how to, whenever round table comes, you need to arrange linear only. After that, I will ask you to make a small adjustment. Answer is over. Now look at this. The number of permutation of the word accountant.
10 factorial divided by 2 factorial raised to 4.
Option A. Okay, engineering.
Option A.
Assassination.
Option A.
Yeah, assassination.
Option A.
Yes.
Option B. No, A. Sorry. A.
Yeah, yeah. Next. Allahabad.
Option A.
Option A.
Option A. Now listen here. In how many ways the vowels of the word Allahabad will occupy even places?
60.
60.
You all got it? Wow. Superb, man. Just check my spelling. Is this right? Spelling is correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now listen here. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many vowels are there? Total how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, as usual, how many vowels?
4.
Vowels should come in even places. How many even places?
4.
4 even places. How many vowels?
4.
So, as usual, 4 factorial into remaining 5 places and 5 consonants. There is no condition. 5 factorial. Sir, there is a repetition, sir. 120.
Sir, even 2 factorial. At least.
Sorry. Yeah. You're right. The answer is 60. Correct now? Yes. Next one. How many arrangements can be made with the letters of the word mathematics?
Option A.
Option A.
Option A. Because
Option A, sir.
because what is it? M repeated twice. Am I right? And A repeated twice. Am I right? And C repeated twice.
Sir, T.
T repeated twice. Okay, next. In how many ways the word mathematics be arranged so that the vowels are always together? That's it. Vowels
Option
together.
B.
Now tell me, my dear, how many vowels are there?
4.
Mathematics. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vowels. Vowels 4, consonants
7.
7. Now vowels are together. So can we say 4 factorial into 8 factorial? Sir, there is a repetition, sir. 2 factorial into 2 factorial into
2 factorial.
wow. That's it. Answer over. What is the answer?
Option
Option?
B.
What is it? Number?
No, sir. Only the factorial notations are given.
Acha, this is what. Oh, okay. Fantastic. In how many ways the letters of the word arranged can be arranged? Yesterday we did, na man. What is it?
Option C.
Option
C.
Option C. In how many ways we arrange so that 2 R's come together?
Option C.
Is it 2 factorial into 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial? Is that right, my dear? So 720 divided by 2 I am getting, which is 360. Have you all got the same answer or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in how many ways the letters of the word arrange be arranged such that two R's do not come together? Sir, look at this.
Option B.
5 different letters, 2 R's. Okay, let me just make it like this. Now, these 2 R will never together. Keep it aside. First, we will arrange these 5 letters. 5 letters can be arranged in 5 factorial ways into 6p2. Into what? 6p2. 5 factorial into 6p2 divided by what? 2 factorial into, you all agree with me, my dear? Is it 120 into 30 divided by 4? 30 into 30, 900 I am getting. Am I right, my dear? Yes. Next, in how many ways the word arrange be arranged so that two R's and two A's come together? Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Please listen here. 7-letter word. 2 R, 2 A's. Let me take it like this. 2 R's together, 2 A's together. 2 R's can be arranged among themselves in 2 factorial ways. 2 A's can be arranged among themselves in 2 factorial ways. There is no constraint for the remaining letters. There is no constraint for the remaining letters. Now tell me how many letters are there in front of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So is it 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial? Is our answer is 120? Am I right? Fantastic. Have you all got this? Okay, next. Next one. The number of ways in which 8 examination papers arranged so that the best and worst papers never come together. 8 students going for a movie, correct? And 1 jodi. That jodi doesn't want to sit together. Now give me the answer, my dear. Why 8
Option
factorial?
B.
Why 8 factorial? Tell
8
me.
papers to be
6
arranged.
factorial into 7p2.
7P.
Sir, but options are not given in that format. Some adjustment we need to make. Okay. Now look at this. What to do, you know? How to make the adjustment, I'll tell you. See, please all of you listen here. What exactly your answer? Is it nothing but 720 into 7 into 6? What is 720 into 42? Can you please tell me? Take your calculator and tell me, my dear. 30,000?
240.
Okay. This is our answer. Now take option A. What is option A? 8 factorial minus 2 into 7
7
factorial.
factorial.
Is it 40,320 minus 10,080? $30,000?
30240.
Yeah, his answer is same.
30,240.
So are you getting the same answer? Are you getting the same answer or not, my dear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. But there is a problem. What is the problem here? That taking too much time, sir. Taking too much time, sir. Correct, na? Sir, if you are, see, this is not a big time, but still I'm telling you, this is also too much time. I'll tell you. 2 people not together or 2 articles not together. Only for this you remember, okay? Not together, never together. There are so many different meanings are going to come. Okay, but not together. For 2 people, either it is not together or it is never together. Both are one and the same. Either it is not together or never together or one and the same. Okay. Now listen here. Total ways minus together. This is one formula. Now tell me, my dear, how many people are, how many papers are given? 8 papers. So 8 papers can be arranged among themselves in 8 factorial ways. Am I right, my dear? This is total ways. Minus together. Sir, out of 8 papers, 2 papers are together. Tell me, my dear. 2 factorial into 7 factorial.
7 factorial.
Is it 2 into 7 factorial? The answer given there. But immediately what method is going to come in your mind? The method which I taught, that is what going to come in your mind. Okay, but this also you remember. See what happens if you remember this, it will take 5 seconds to get the answer. If you do like that, it will take 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. It's matter of 10-15 seconds, but remember, it matters us. For only 10-15 seconds, not about 10-15 seconds. We have to save that 10-15 seconds. Okay, sometimes that 10-15 seconds is going to give you 3 to 4 marks. Okay, time is more precious. I don't know whether you are working over time or not. What we do, we are doing in the classroom, right? The problems, unnecessarily what we do, we just keep on solving the problems, and we waste lot of time in that. But no one is bothering. In limited time, we need to complete the problem. Okay. See, I always tell my students one thing. Instead of 2 hours paper, if you have got 2.5 hours paper, no one will fail in this examination. Instead of 2 hours, if you have got 2.5 hours, no one will fail in mathematics. Actually, if you have got 2.5 hours, almost 90% of the students in India are going to score more than 55 to 60 in mathematics paper. So now you tell me, is there is a problem with the paper questions, whether you have a problem with your preparation or problem with the time constraint? Your preparation, no problem. You are brilliant. Okay, you are brilliant. Okay, but the problem, where the problem lies, we need to address time, not on the other things. What we are doing, we are addressing other things. Okay, solving some unwanted problems. Okay, we are not getting satisfied whatever we do with, this is not enough, we have to do so many things and all. That is our unnecessary mindset. Don't use it, my dear. Where you need to work, time constraint. We need to try to complete the 2 hours paper in 1 hour 45 minutes. So how to practice that, sir? Only one practice you can make, that is write n number of tests. As many tests you have to write, that is the only practice. Then sir, you are conducting the class, then you have to conduct the test. Correct, na? Of course. We are coming with very good tests, number of tests. Maximum maths and all, what you know, mostly one substantial topics get over, daily test also will come. Chapter wise test is going to come. There is only for mathematics? No. Chapter wise test, unit wise test, everything is planned for other subjects also. Economics, accounts. So far whatever you did, I don't understand, I don't mind. But remember, this time I want your cooperation. If you are just joining with us, then I need your cooperation. If you don't want to cooperate, you can leave. If you are ready to cooperate with me, and I can guarantee you the results. I can guarantee you the results. And one more thing I am telling you. This is in the recording and everyone is there watching me. Okay, it's a recording. You are going to get this recording. So in that recording, second lecture I am saying this statement. Okay, please remember that. Next time when you come now, you can come and ask me. Okay, listen here. If you clear after joining with us, if you clear, okay, if you clear the examination, of course you have to clear the examination. There is no doubt. After clearing the examination, whatever fees you have paid with us, and that fees 50% will be deducted from intermediate fees. I would like to give 100%, but still let us not make it very much complicated. As of now, let us make what? 50% fees. For example, you would have paid 8,000 rupees, sorry, 7,000 rupees full subject. So 3,500 already discount. Remember this and remind me later. If I say no, I did not say that, means show me this recording. Till the time I will keep it with you. Okay, you just tell me, sir, permutation combination second lecture recording, you have done it, sir. Because I forget. Okay, so now I am telling you. Is it clear, all of you? Sir, if I am not clear, then what to do, sir? First of all, remember one thing. If you follow the strict instruction which is given by us, if you just follow me without asking any question, if you attend all the lectures, you have attended all the tests, you have done everything whatever we said, in spite of that you did not clear, either I will refund your fees or I am going to take extra attempt for free of cost all the subjects. Please understand this. But what you need to do, you need to follow whatever I said. If you don't follow, and see, sometimes if I say 10 tests if I offer, for example, you wrote 9 tests, that is also not acceptable. That is also not acceptable. 10 tests means 10 tests. Not even a single lecture you should be absent. Not even a Single lecture. From Monday onwards only we are going to regularize, because this is what free sessions are going on. Okay, free sessions are going on. We don't know how many of you taken admission. We don't know how many of you not taken admission. Once you have taken the admission with us, and these are the commitment which I am giving you. It is like, you know, as good as no pass, no fees. Correct na? What? Yes or no? Hey. Okay, question. Okay, now, okay. But it's not that only you pay the fees and you sit at home, and after 6 months you come and ask, sir, I did not pass, so please give me the fees. No. Religiously you are going to come to class. See, this is an open challenge which I am making. Sit here, prepare. This attempt we need to clear. Okay, fine. Those who wants to clear this attempt, please let them come here. We will make them clear, but you need to follow the instruction. If I say till 7 o'clock you need to sit and study, you need to sit and study. I'm going to college means you go to college, no problem. College goers, I'm not going to say anything. But this is for specially full-time course students who are doing only CA course, 100% CA course, not going to college and sitting in the hostel or sitting at home and all. If I say today you have to sit here for up to 7 o'clock, you have to sit and prepare. Here only you have to complete homework problem and to go. That means you have to complete homework problem and go. That's it. There is no excuses. If you follow these things, yes, definitely. See, it's a two-way communications, na? It is not only one side. Commitment has to be from both the sides. Only I have to give the commitment and you will keep quiet means it is not good. It's a two-way commitment. Okay, it is a two-way commitment. That's it. Let's see. I will make sure, I will ensure that you will clear this examination for sure. Yeah, next one. Okay, 32 na? Oh, sorry, 31. Okay, listen here, my dear. 31. In how many ways can 4 boys and 3 girls stand in a row so that no 2 girls are together? What is meant no 2 girls are together? 4 boys, 3 girls, no 2 girls are together. 4 factorials into 5p3. Check what answer you are getting.
Option A.
Option A. Okay, 4 factorial into 5p3. What you are getting? Four factorial into 5p3. What is it? 24 into 60, Amma. 5p3 is 60.
1440.
What exactly you got? 24 into 60. And take the option. Check whether the same number is coming or not. Correct? Is it option A? Okay. Is that clear, all of you? Okay. Guys, you got the answer or not? 4 factorial into 5p3. Is that right? 4 boys, 3 girls. 3 girls never want to sit together. 4 factorial into 5p3. 4 factorial is 24. 5p3 is 60. 24 into 60. To keep it aside, go to option. Check whether which option is matching with the answer. Correct, na? Which option is matching with the answer? That is your answer. Okay, that's it. Next. In how many ways can 3 boys and 4 girls be arranged in a row so that all the 3 boys are together? 3 boys, 4 girls. Boys are together. Tell me what is the answer? 3 factorial into 5 factorial. What is it? 3 factorial into 5 factorial. Is it B for Bengaluru? Okay. Next. Again, one more time failure is coming. You do it later. Okay, now listen here. That strange and all you do it, my dear. I think you will not do mistake. Strange, failure. I think you can complete now. Can you do that on your own? I don't want to discuss because same type of question is only coming again and again. Why to waste our time? Okay, only the concept we need to learn. Okay, now next one. There are 4 routes for going from Dum Dum to Silda and 5 routes for going from Silda to Chandni. In how many different ways can you go from Dum Dum to Chandni via Silda?
20.
Where?
A.
20. I think yesterday we did this example, A to C. Who was traveling actually? Sahaj was traveling. Okay, Sahaj was traveling from A to C via B. Yes, of course. Next one. You got the answer or not, my dear? Okay, next. In how many ways 5 people occupy 8 vacant chairs? What a difficult question. In how many ways 5 people occupy 8 vacant chairs? Now look at this. Sir, 8 chairs, 5 people. It's an arrangement. So is it nothing but 8p5? Yesterday did I give this example? 4 students occupy 10 chairs. From there only I derived the formula. Same question, my dear. 6720. Next step. If there are 50 stations on a railway line, how many different kinds of single first class tickets may be printed to enable passenger to travel from one station to other? 15 to 49. Yesterday have we done it or not? The same sum we did. Okay. Online students, are you there? Are you getting the answers?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes,
yes.
sir.
Right. How many words can be formed with the letters of the word Sunday? 6 facts. Hey, you do it, man. This is waste of time, right? Waste of time for me because now you are expert. Now, logarithm, equation we ourselves we did, right? Okay. You do me a favor. I'm giving you 2 minutes time. I want you to complete from 61 to 69. 61 to 69. I'm giving you 2 minutes time. Your time starts now. Angela is asking to 58 and 50. Okay, Angela, ready your question. Solve it. First 2 minutes, solve this. Over. Oh, okay, great. Already completed. Okay. Already completed means enjoy. That's what Angel also asking. 58 and 50. I'll do. That's it. Great. $65. Let others do it. 60 seconds more. Time up. Okay. Now listen here. I can understand. See, 2 minutes it is not possible. Okay, I understand that because for reading itself, what it will take some time. After that, we need to understand. After that, we have to solve it. 2 minutes. Could you solve at least 4 sums? Okay. Yeah, fine. Okay, great. So I want you to complete those 10 sums in 2 minutes. That is what? Legends. We are not kids now. We are in the middle. I want you to be legends. And sometimes I will, some problems you are going to solve like ultra legends. Okay, so wait for it. Okay, now you are main only. Other mathematics topic now, I will say kid, legend, all that. What I do, I do three ways. One sum in 3 ways I will do. One is kids method, men's method and legend method. Okay, all the three methods, but here no method, only one method. Time is the legend or kid or man. That's it. Now you are in the mediocre, middle level. Now look at this, sir. Can you solve these sums in 2 minutes, sir? We always give the target. We always give the target. If we cannot achieve, then only we give the target. If we achieve, how can we give the target? For example, if I can solve it in 2 minutes, I will give it as 1.5 minutes only. That is what targets are. This is the way targets are fixed. You know, the MBA students used to tell me, MBA students, when I was taking lectures in MBA, that is operations research I used to take. That time people used to tell me, okay, what they said, you know, sir, in our MBA lecture, na sir, my, I think some faculty, some subject faculty, sir, he just gave me one example, sir. Corporates and all, they are giving targets, na sir. Okay, so they always give the target which you cannot achieve. Okay, this is what the lesson taught to them. You should not give the target which can be achieved easily. Okay, you should not. So that what happens, you know, you will go behind the target every time. You will go behind the target every time. So you are always under stress and you will always think about the sales. Okay, you somehow I have to achieve the target, somehow I have to achieve that, and you will never achieve the target. At least 90% of the target you will achieve. So company is okay with that because they are expecting only 60% output and they are getting 90% now. And there are two advantages. They don't need to give the incentives because they gave some different target. You achieved 90, but company is making profit. How 30% extra you achieved beyond your capacity. So this is the way it operates. Okay, so target means like that only. 2 minutes if I give, if it have given 3 minutes, you would have completed everything. But examination also same only, na? The same paper is given for 2.5 hours to 3 hours. You would have, everyone will score 60-70 marks. Paper is very simple. Time is the constraint. So now look at this. I will try to solve it in 2 minutes. How many different words can be formed beginning with T in the word 7 factorial 5040? How many different words can be formed with beginning with E and the letter of the word triangle, again 7 factorial 5040? Next, how many of them will begin with T and end with E? So 6 factorial. Next, how many of them have T and E at the end places? 6 factorial into 2 factorial. Sir, this I don't understand, sir. Why T and E at the end places? That means the letter can start with T or the letter can start with E. So one arrangement is T and E, the other arrangement is E and T. So those two can be rearranged among themselves in 2 factorial ways, and the remaining 6 factorial. Is it nothing but 1440? Okay, 2 factorial into 6 factorial. Okay. In question number 60, how many of them have consonants never together? How many consonants are there? 5 consonants are there. How many of them are never together? I don't get it. Total minus. Okay, how many consonants are there? Never together, is it possible? Only 3 vowels and 5 consonants. Never together is possible? Faltu man. Wait. Okay, next one. Hey, how it is possible? 3 vowels, 5 consonants. How 5 consonants will be together, never together? Either I have to remove one consonant or I have to. So not possible. It may be vowel never together. Next step. Now, in question, how many of them have arrangements that no 2 vowels are together? Yeah, this is possible. Total number of ways minus this one you can make it, or you would have done like this. What is it? Sir, 2 vowels are never together. 5 factorial into 6p3, sir. Correct? 5 factorial into 6p3. Then after that you would have adjusted with the answers. What option you got?
Option D.
That option is there. Oh, okay. Next one. Where it is? Sum number 67. Okay. In question number 60, how many of them have arrangements that consonants and vowels are always together? Consonants
Option
and vowels.
B.
3 factorial into 5 factorial into 2 factorial. 3 factorial into 5 factorial into 2 factorial. Am I right, my dear? 3 boys, 5 girls, always boys are together, girls are together. In how many ways it can be done? 3 factorial, 5 factorial into 2 factorial. Answer over. Option C, 68. Okay, how many of them have arrangements that vowels occupy odd places? How many odd places? 4 odd places. 4p3 into 5 factorial. 24 into 120. Acha, option B directly given. Okay. How many of them have arrangements that the relative position of the vowels and the consonants remain unchanged? What is mean by the relative position? I'll tell you. I think you may have doubt in this only, right? Okay. What is mean by relative position? Triangle. 1, 2, 3. 3 vowels remaining are consonants. So, only the vowels has to be arranged among themselves within these 3 places only. Vowels can be arranged among themselves within these 3 places only. See that I cannot come here, this and all this. Within these 3 places, relative position. Na? Within these 3 places, vowels has to be rearranged. In how many ways? Same consonant. Consonant also has to be arranged. Answer over 5 factorial. I think I completed within the explanation. This one, see, I'll tell you. For example, there are 4 boys and 3 girls altogether sitting. Okay, I'm just going to arrange them. See, let me take like this. Let me take like this. 4 girls and 4 boys. They are mixed and they are sitting. For example, now remember, I have to arrange them, boys and girls, in such a way that the relative positions cannot be changed. That means those 4 girls are sitting there. Na? I can arrange among themselves, but they cannot come in between boys and all. That is, they are together, these people are together. This is the logic. But what happens, sir? Vowels are together, consonant together. Same only, na, sir? No. Relative positions. You are not supposed to change the position. See, look at this. I comes in which place? Third place. I comes in which place? Now, third place, can a consonant come? But any other vowel can come. Fourth place, again vowel. Can any other consonant can come in fourth place? Fifth place is consonant. Can any other consonant can come in the fifth place? Yes, it can come because consonant place, na? See, third position, fourth position, eighth position reserved for vowels. Within these 3 vowels, we can arrange. Okay? Okay, great. Next one. Bhavani, which question you asked? Solved, na? Okay. Somebody asked 58 and 59, right? Yes. Yeah, I am doing Param. Param Sundari. Wait, Param. In how many ways can a consonant and vowel be chosen? You are brilliant. 58 and 59. Of course, you cannot get it. Chosen. What is chosen? Combination. I have not done it. Is that right, Param? My dear Param Sundari? 60? What happened? Not possible, na? That's what I said, na? Where were you? Not possible. Array, question itself wrong. You leave it. Options not possible. I have already done with your method. Acha, okay. Then okay, Param. Yes. Even question wrong, ma. Leave it. Okay. Yes. Any support is needed about the remaining problems? You tell me. Sum number 80, let me do. I gave yesterday homework up to 100. So whatever I feel hereafter, whatever I feel the problem is weird, Angela, you are taking him very seriously. Angela, he said my method means it is combination method. Okay, please. Arey, you are so naive, re, Angela. Now, sum number 80. If you have 5 copies of one book, 4 copies of each of 2 books, 6 copies each of 3 books, and a single copy of 8 books, you may arrange it in dash number of ways. Look at this, my dear.
Option A.
Correct, A only. But let me explain. Now look at this. See, first, one book, how many copies? Next one. 4 copies of 2 books having 4 copies each. Next. 3 books having 6 copies each. Next. 8 books having 1 book. Am I right, my dear? So arranged on a shelf, for example. Now listen in. Now total number of books. Sir, 1 book having 5 copies means 5. 1 into 5. 2 books having 4 copies. That means total how many books? 3 books having 6 copies. 8 books having 1 copy. So total there are 39 books. We need to arrange 39 books, yes or no? So 39 books can be arranged in 39 factorial. Now do we have some identical books? Okay, what are the identical books? 1 book having 5 factorial, it's an identical. Okay. Next. 2 books having what? 4 copies, that means 4 factorial, 4 factorial. 2 times 4 factorial come because 2 books now 4 separately, so 4 factorial. Next. 6 factorial into 6 factorial into 6 factorial. Why? 3 books having 6 copies each. They are identical. Okay, they are identical. So 6 factorial, 6 factorial, 6 factorial. Over. So what is the answer, my dear? 39 factorial divided by 5 factorial into 4 factorial the whole square into 6 factorial the whole cube. Says or no? 8 எப்படி வரும்? Single copy only, na? 8 books, 8 different books are in single copy only. Listen here, 95th sum. 95th sum. A family comprised of an old man, 6 adults and 4 children is to be seated in a row with the condition that the children would occupy both the ends and never occupy either side of the old man. Now listen here. How many sitting arrangements are possible? Please listen here, all of you, one sec. I always make one statement. As a student, professional exam students, you should know when to say no. Am I right? You always remember. Now, this question is very simple question you are going to enjoy. But these type of questions and all, when it comes in the examination, you should say no at the beginning. Sir, I can do it, sir. No, why I am telling you? To read this question and to understand the arrangements, it will take at least 1 or 2 minutes. Then after that only we can write the answer. So by that time it will take 3 minutes. So 3 minutes is too much time for solving this sum. Okay, once you have confidence, then only you can do it. But same problem comes in the examination, remember the answer and go and write. That is different story. But similar type of arrangement problems are coming. Not, that is, it is very time consuming, but very simple sum. Now look at this. Tell me, how many children, old man and adults? Now, total how many chairs? Correct? Now, what are the position of children? Huh? That means here 2, here 2. Am I right, my dear? This is what both the ends. Yes. So how many seats available for children? 4 seats. How many children? So they can be arranged among themselves in. Do we have any constraint for old man? Do we have any constraint for old man? What is the constraint for old man? He cannot sit next to old man. Children, old man cannot sit next to old man. Okay. So actually what, he cannot sit next to? That means old man doesn't want to sit here. Old man doesn't want to sit here. Am I right, my dear? So how many places available for old man? 5 places. Out of 5 places, 1 place. Can we take 5P1? Is it not simply 5? Now, how many seats occupied now? 5 seats. 4 children seat occupied. 1 old man seat occupied. Now 6 adults. Do they have any constraint? How many chairs are available? So those 6 children, 6 adults can be arranged among themselves in 4. That's our mukyam. Yes. 4 factorial into 5 into 6 factorial and over. Is it not simple? Very simple. Correct? Very simple. But still I am saying this because time. Okay, fine. None of this. Okay, fine, none of this. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now rank sum will do. Are you all ready? Rank sum. After this, once gets over, we'll go to the digit problems. After that, I'll do round table problems. After completing round table problem, I'll do digit problems. And today, with that, we are completing our permutation entire topic. Tomorrow, we are going to do combination. Sunday, combination will get over. Okay, fine. Okay, now listen here. Let me start with zenith. You want shortcut or you want the actual method? Yes, listen here. Fine. What exactly the question? I'll tell you. What exactly the question? First, we need to understand the question, right? Now, if all the permutation of the letters of the word zenith are written in a dictionary, the rank of the word will be, sir, chalk only given. I just take another word. It's zenith also there coming behind, okay? Fine. Chalk you do it, zenith I'll do. That means you are doing simple sum, I am doing difficult sum. Yes. Always we do like that. As a faculties, we always give difficult sums as homework and simple sums, we do it in the class. We enjoy the class. My daughter also saying the same in the class. When she was doing homework now, daddy, she don't call me as daddy. Actually, since English, there are people, other language people are there. So I am telling this. Daddy, our teacher na daddy, whatever simple problems are there, she is doing in the classroom. And big problems she is giving us homework. I told my daughter, even I do the same. So all teachers are same only, okay? So zenith I will do, chalk you do, okay? Fine, listen here. Huh? Actually, zenith is 6-letter word, chalk is only 5-letter word. Yeah, see, you understand the question. If I am going to arrange dictionary format, dictionary means what, my dear? Alphabetical order. What is it? Alphabetical order. What is it, my dear? Alphabetical order. That means I need to arrange the letters of the word in alphabetical order. So in which position zenith will come? That is what the question is. That still I am not comfortable, sir. I'll tell you. Total how many letters? So using these 6 letters, how many words can be formed? Total how many words? 720. 700 different words. Can you please tell me what is the first word? First word, not a letter. E. Arey yaar. Is this the first word? Hey, alphabetical order, man. Smaller to bigger. Smaller to bigger. Is this the first word? What will be the second word? E-H-I-N-Z-T. This may be the second word. Goes on like this. Total how many different types of words can be written? 720 different words can be written. In that 720 different words, one place is going to be what? Zenith. Somewhere position zenith is going to come. In which position zenith is coming, that's we are going to find. Got my point? Now you understood? Yes or no? So that's what yesterday also I gave the same example. I don't know whether you have seen that or not, that movie. Again, I'm coming to that point. The jumbled words were given in that movie Aprachit, that is onion. See, okay. Then Prakash Raj as a CBI officer comes and crack the case. How will he do it? All the letters, the jumbled letters, he rearrange everything, right? So then the person will come and he knows this, so he just find out the right word. He just find out the right word. So when you have seen that, if you have seen that particular scene, you would have noticed that so many words were written, all the letters. Even Prakash Raj himself say the calculation, how the letters were, how it came and all. Okay. So here where zenith is going to come, in which position zenith is going to come, that is what we are going to find out. As you requested the trick, so let me just explain the trick. Please try to understand the trick very carefully. Only once I'll explain. I'll not explain 2 times. Online students, for you also, I'm not going to explain 2-3 times. I'll explain only once. Now listen here. What is the first letter here? So total how many letters? Total how many letters? Yes. That last will. Now, if there are 6 letters, always start with 5. 7 letters. First you write this. Next. What is the first letter here? Do you want first letter as Z? My question is, do you want first letter as Z? Do you want first letter as Z? No. So not needed. So how many letters are there? So first, you don't want first letter as Z. H.
No.
I.
No.
N.
No.
T. So you don't want first letter as all the 5 letters. I just did ulta. Wait. Factorials, 5 factorial, 4 factorial, 3 factorial, 2 factorial, 1 factorial and 0 factorial. This is what the first step. Okay. Now, do you want first letter as E? H, I, N, T. Sir, I don't want the first 5 letters, sir. I want Z only, right? Cut this. Now, in front of you, how many letters are there? 5 letters are there. How many letters are there? 5 letters are there. Is that right? How many letters are there? 5 letters are there. Do you want first letter as E? Sorry, second letter. Now first letter is over. Sorry. First letter Z selected. Now second letter. Do you want second letter as E?
Yes.
Correct. Do you want, it's a 5, E is over. Okay. Next. Wait, my dear. Next one is what? H. Do you want third letter as H?
No.
No. Then what is third letter is?
N.
Correct. Third letter is what? N. What is the fourth letter? And what is the fifth letter? What is the sixth letter? H. This is what goes. I arranged it in this one. Now wait. Let me explain this once again, my dear. Sorry, because initially I did a mistake, so that it will give confusion, lot of confusion. Zenith.
It will be like we'll select less than Z, less than E, right?
Yeah. Correct. Zenith. Total how many letters? So what will come? 5 factorial plus next. Now listen here. Yeah. Z. Now tell me, my dear, right hand side of Z. How many letters which are less than Z? All 5. Is that right? Initially when I was forming, I did one mistake. Actually, actual method I was started doing. And I mixed actual method and the tricks. That's what got confused. Now it's okay. So 5 factorial. So Z, first letter is what? Z na? Right hand side of Z, how many letters are less than Z? Into 5. Gone. Now how many letters are there? 5 letters are there. Right hand side of E, how many letters are less than E?
None.
None. No letters are less than. Hey, the meaning of less than E means you understand na? Before E, how many letters are there? That's what. How many letters are less than E? No. Am I right? E is gone. Next, third one is N. How many letters are less than N? Right hand side of N, how many letters are less than N?
2.
I and H. Am I right? Sir, E, sir. No, right hand side I said. I said right hand side. Right hand side of N, how many letters are less than N? Gone. Right hand side of I, how many letters are less than H? Sir, less than I.
1. 1.
H is less than I. T. How many letters are less than T? Sir,
1.
H is less than T only, sir. Last one is as usual 0 factorial. What is 0 factorial is? Over.
1.
Over. I mixed actual method and trick, na? That's what got confused. Now look at this. 120 into 5. This is 0. 6 into 2, 12. 2, 1
Six.
plus 1, 616. Am I right, my dear? Shortcut is very easy. Angela is giving me formula and all for beats. Get about a formula. Now listen here. I'll explain it once again. Let me take one more example. A friend in need, a friend indeed. Okay, that's what happening to me right now. Okay, friends, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what exactly will come? 6 factorial. Now look at this. F. Right hand side of F. Do we have any letter which is less than F? What is it? How many letters are there? 2 letters. What are they? D and E. Okay, so into 2. F is gone. Next, R. Right hand side of R. Do you have any letter which is less than R? What is that? 4. How many letters are there? 4. I, E, N, D. R is gone. Now I. Right hand side of I. How many letters are less than I? 2. E and D, na? Right hand side of E. How many letters are less than E? Right hand side of N. How many letters are less than N? 0. 0 factorial. That's it. Now which is equal to 722s are 1440. Am I right? 124s are 480. 24 2s are 48 plus 6 plus 2 plus, yeah, what exactly are getting? 1977. Is it 1977? Say yes or no? Throw over. See, listen here. I don't know whether you are enjoying this shortcut or not, but the actual method if I explained na, then you will come to know the importance of this shortcut. Okay, because I still remember in Maharashtra board this sum is there, was there. Okay, I think, yeah, but 5-letter word. At least 2 pages it took to solve that sum. They have to write it. Because 12th standard shortcut not allowed, na? You have to write everything. It's a 2-page sum. Okay, then after that, there is one more method we have got. That is what I said, na, right hand side, how many are there accordingly. Okay, that one more method I just, before this I was started explaining. Before that I was started explaining. That is one more method. But this is much more simpler than what we have taught. Okay, now, can you please find the answer for chalk now? You are ignoring 0 factorial.
32.
32.
Of course, 32 is the right answer. 32 is the right answer. Now, can you please complete Zenith and Friends on your own? Can you please complete Friends and Zenith on your own? Huh? Friends, you did. Oh, no, now you do it. Now it's a no need to copy. Okay. Yes. Now, everyone got chalk 32. Now I would like to give one sum. Can you do it? Same. Can you find the rank of the word? Chirag. Find the rank for Chirag.
Sir, is it 185?
I don't know. Others, how much you are getting? Let us wait. Chirag, what did you get? 185 you got, Chirag? Let us wait for Chirag answer. Chirag only knows better. Bachchan also said 185. So everyone is giving 185. Pooja also said 185. So Chirag rank is 185. 185. Yes, very good. So what exactly, sir? 6 letters? 5 factorial plus 4 factorial plus 3 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 1 factorial plus 0 factorial to 1. One 120 plus 48 plus now I know what exactly the question is cooking in your mind. Repetition comes what to do, sir. Correct, na? For example, let me give the example, please. Let me take Gulu Gulu. Anything, Google means what, you know, it's famous word, so let me take that, Google. Okay, now listen here. Allow me to explain. Pasida. 5 factorial, 4 factorial, 3 factorial, 2 factorial, 1 factorial, 0 factorial as usual. Please listen this very carefully. First G. Right hand side of G. Do we have any letter which is less than G?
1.
How many letters? Is there any repetition? Yes, sir.
Yes.
Repetition. G repeated twice, O repeated twice. Now G is gone, huh? Now in front of you, how many letters you have got? Do we have any letter which is less than O on right hand side of O? 3. All the 3, na? All the 3 are less than E only, na? Less than O only. Do we have any repetition? What is it? Only 2 factorial. So G also repeated. 1 G is gone. Only O is repeated. O is gone now. O. Right hand side of O, again 3. Do we have any repetition here?
No.
Gone. G. 1. No repetition. Next step. Everything is 1 only. Okay. Is it what? Don't do it anything. We are arranging something, na? That is on the same place only, na? We are not ignoring anything. It should be 1 only. Next, 60 divided by 4. 15 plus 60, 120. See, 120 divided by 4. 30. 72 divided by 2. 36.
36.
6, 18. Plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
88.
4. Correct? So you understand, my dear? All of you understood? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now let us have a small break. Now time is 9:55. Up to 10:25 you take break. Please join back at 10:25 and have breakfast and come back. Then we'll continue. After that, law lecture is there. This is the way I connect. Okay. Now listen here. Now we are going to start with what? Circular arrangement. Now listen here. N articles can be arranged in n minus 1 factorial ways. I already told you why it is n minus 1 factorial. Am I clear? Am I clear? Why it is n minus 1 factorial? Do you agree with my explanation? Is it logical or not? Whenever I have to arrange on a circular table, one position has to be fixed for that one particular person. So that place is fixed. With respect to him only, I am going to arrange the remaining person. So it should be n minus 1 factorial. Am I clear? Huh? Position means what you know. With respect to him, you have changed the position. When you change other's position, that is, if you change his position, the other position also will get affected. Na? See, you can just rotate. You cannot change the position. You can rotate, nothing is going to happen. If I am sitting here, there is a rolling chair. I say, okay, come this side, all of you, then I will go this side. Still, arrangement is same only, na? There is no changes in arrangement, na? That's it. Okay. See, listen here, I will tell you. Sheik sir, Naindara, who is it? Rakshana and Kaiser. Now listen here. I am changing the position. Kaiser, Sheik sir, Naindara, Rakshana. Is both are one and the same or not? Now, Rakshana, Kaiser, Sheik sir, Naindara. Now, is it same? Everything is same. All three arrangements are one and the same. All three arrangements are one and the same. Please remember that. Okay. All three arrangements are one and the same. Sachin is asking when law lecture going. Eagerly waiting for law lecture. Very good. Thank you, Sachin. Madam will start. Wait. Okay. Now listen here. Next one. So this is what circular arrangement. Is that right, my dear? This is what circular arrangement. Now listen here. Let me ask you one question. Garland Garland and what is my garland? What is my garland? The Disneyland, sir. There is nothing to do with the Disneyland. Garland. Mala, mala. Sir, I am not yet married, sir, so I don't know, sir. Okay, garland. And garland or any other ring, stones placed on ring. Okay, sir, necklace. Actually, these three examples for semicircular arrangement. Sir, I didn't get it, sir. Why it is semicircular, sir? Garland is full circle only, sir. You have seen garland, right? At least you did. You have not married. At least you have attended marriages. At least North Indian students for South, in South, yes, we prefer garland in our marriages. Okay, that too, what rich look. I hope you have seen it. How it, the flowers and all, how it got arranged. You have seen the flowers arrangements and all. You have seen. There will be a stick here. Is that right? So arrangement is like this. This much only. And here what will be there? Stick. It is not connected. Both the ends are not connected. Both the ends are connected with what? Some stick. So it is not full circle. It is actually what? Sir, it is almost 90% circle, sir. No. When you make it as a circle, it is going to be semicircle, na? When you make it this shape, it is going to be 90%. But when you make it as a circle, it is going to be semicircle only. Am I right or wrong, my dear? So garland is semicircle. Sir, arrangement of stones on the ring. Remember one thing, my dear, this is a ring. Okay. Now there is only one stone. Few people are what? People make many stones here. Okay, in the ring they will have many stones. I don't know how many of it. The stone is nothing to do with any stoneology or something. Okay, what is it called? That terminology. Some stone connection, astrology. Very good. Tell your girlfriend to talk later. Now listen here. So here one stone. Okay, here one stone I got. There is nothing to do with any luck factor and all. It was gifted by my wife. Okay, I think 2 months after we get married. It is almost 7-8 years. 17 years. Hey, that means, see, you need to see. We spent 17 years, but still I think it's only 7 years. See, you should take it as a positive note, man. Why you take it as a negative note? Okay. So she gifted me. That's what still I wear. Okay, it's around 16, 17 years over. 17 years over. Okay. Now listen here. Here, the ring. This is one ring. Otherwise, no, other people and all, they put ring. When they put ring with some lucky stones and all, they call. I don't know the terminology. I forgot. So they will keep here, right? The stones will be here, not on the full circle. They don't keep. They always keep it up to here only. Necklace. Now you will understand. Necklace. What is the difference between necklace and chain? Chain is full circle. Okay. Kasmala also full circle. You always, now you know what is Kasmala. Nowadays that tradition is gone. Okay. What is, that's a small 25 paise coin kind of only gold. There will be hundreds of gold will be here, rich people. Now it is very difficult to get even that single piece. Okay, I have seen the marriages and all, people used to wear 100, 200 circles, the rings. Let it be. Necklace, what happens, when you see the necklace, the beads means the stones. I'm not asking, I'm asking them because you know it better than these people. Necklace, because you have to buy, you should know it. Okay. Okay, listen here. Listen here, the necklace, when you see the beads are arranged. Okay, I'm just going to look at only boys, not the girls. Okay, beads has to be arranged. When you see that, the beads only on this side. Okay, and here there will be a thread. The thread will be connected. So, because if I put beads, no one going to see here, only this position. Okay, this is what? Actually, here the beads will be arranged. So, this arrangement is going to be what? Semicircular arrangement. Okay, what do we say? Semicircular arrangement. Am I right, my dear? These are the few examples of semicircular arrangement. Now, what is circular arrangement is? Full circle n minus 1 factorial. So, semicircular arrangement. That's it. N minus 1 factorial by over. Now listen here. Okay, fine. Listen here. There are 10 actors of film industry. There are 10 actors of film industry. There are 10 actors of film industry. They are sitting on a round table. There are 10 actors of film industry. They are sitting on a round table. Now, in how many ways they can be arranged without restriction? 9 factorial. What is it? 9 factorial. Point number 1. Now let me come to restriction. Say 10 actors were arranging, that is arranged, we arrange them on a circular table, and in that 10 people, Dhanush and Amalapal says we always want to sit next to each other. Okay, Dhanush and Amalapal says we always want to sit next to each other. For North Indian students, Amalapal is an actress. Okay, she is an actress, and because they may think Paul is coming, therefore I think some male member, Amala Paul. Okay, yes, Amala Paul and Dhanush. Why you are taking that example means there are so many reasons here. Let it be. Okay, fine. So only these two people always want to sit next to each other. So out of 10 people, how many people I said 10? Out of 10 people, 2 people want to sit together. 2 people want to sit together. If it is linear arrangement, what is the answer? Is that right? If it is linear arrangement, what is the answer? 2 factorial into 9 factorial. 2 factorial into 9 factorial. Do you all agree, online students? Yes. Now listen here. 2 factorial into 9 factorial. It is circular arrangement. 2 factorial into 8 factorial. That's it. 1 subtract. You please do it as a linear arrangement only. Remove -1. That's it. See, don't put your lot of ideas into solving these questions, because whatever idea you are going to put, you are going to get 1 mark only. The output is 1 mark. For your idea, they are not going to give any extra mark. Are they going to give any extra mark? No. See, after putting lot of effort, I am going to get the same answer, or just like that I am going to get the same answer. Which one is best? Let us get it just like that, na. And always na convert this into practical example, practical life, so that you can get logical reason behind it. See, if you get logical understanding, now you will never forget. If you understand, if you are trying to understand mathematically, you will never remember anything. But if you try to understand logically, you will never forget, because yes, of course, Dhanush and Amalapal want to sit together. It's okay. So total 10 people, they always want to sit together. Okay. So can be arranged among themselves in 2 factorial ways. We'll keep them together. Okay. 4 Uirudal, whatever it is, we'll keep them together, and the remaining 8 people are there. So in front of me, 9 people are there. 9 factorial, 2 factorial over. Yes, of course, correct. Practical approach. Mathematical approach is n factorial into r factorial -1. This one is good. Practical approach is good. Go ahead with that. Is that right? Now, same question. Amalapal always want to sit right side of Dhanush. They are together. They always want to sit next to each other. But Amalapal always sit right side of Dhanush. Now, in how many ways it can be arranged? Say loudly. I love you all. 8 factorial is the right answer. Why? Sir, the 2 factorial is what? The 2 people arrangement. They can be arranged among themselves. But here you said Amalapal is always right hand side of Dhanush. That means you no need to arrange them among themselves. They got already arranged. You no need to arrange them. So they are together only now. So remaining 9 people are there. Linear arrangement means 9 factorial should come. Circular arrangement means what will come? Here. Now, for example, same, not together. Now Amalapal and, okay, sir, this is only for 2 people. What happens if 3 people come, sir? Okay, if Hansika also is joining with Dhanush, sir, then what to do, sir? Fine, definitely another divorce also will happen, na? Already one is over. Okay, now listen here. So if Hansika also joining with Dhanush, so out of 10 people, out of 10 people, now 3 people are together. Can you give me the answer for linear arrangement? 3 factorial into?
8 factorial.
Yes, 3 factorial into 8 factorial. Now you tell me, if the circular arrangement?
3 factorial into 7 factorial.
Forget now? No, na. Why I should give the formula unnecessary for these things? Okay, it's no need of giving formulas. Why to write the formulas? You understand? Okay, if this type of sums comes in the examination, remember Dhanush, remember Amalapal, remember Ansika Modwani, you will get the answer. Now listen here. Next condition. Out of 10 actors, 10 actors and 10 actors. Okay, actor is what? It's not specific gender. It's not gender specific. Actor is male, female. Everyone is actor only. There are 10 actors. Out of 10 actors, Amalapal and Dhanush now they don't want to sit together because his wife Aishwarya Rajan came. Now they don't want to sit next to each other. They don't want to sit next to each other. Out of 10 people, 2 people not together. 8 factor linear arrangement answer I'm asking. Linear arrangement.
8 factorial into 9p2.
8 factorial into?
9.
Now, here what is going to be the answer, you know? Wait. Let me give that. Here, what we need to do, I'll tell you. Sir, I didn't get this idea, sir. I will tell you the reason. N factorial is for linear arrangement. N minus 1 factorial for? So 8 factorial becomes 7 factorial. If there are 7 places, how many places will be available? That's what 8p2. So we need to subtract 1 from both. You got my point? You got the logic? Now whatever comes, only linear arrangement you are going to learn. Using linear arrangement, you are going to solve all the circular arrangement problems. Say yes or no? Now let me ask you one question. See, look at this. Out of 10 actors, 3 people, 3 actors, that is Dhanush, Ansika and was it Amalapal? They don't want to sit next to each other. Okay. Why is okay. Circular arrangement, na? Sorry, yeah. 6 factorial into
8p2.
7p3. Why 2 and all coming? 7p3. 6 factorial into 6 factorial into what Bhavani is thinking? How they are going to give the answer then? Okay, give the answer. Say, for example, look at this. Now you people, 10 friends are going for a movie. Okay, 5 boys and 5 girls. They wanted to sit on a round table. They want to sit on a round table. No 2 boys sit next to each other. What is mean by this, you know? 1 boy, 1 girl. That's the arrangement, man. It's in different language I said. Okay, Kaisar. No 2 boys sit next to each other. No 2 boys sit next to each other. Tell me what is the answer? 5 boys, 5 girls. No 2 boys sit next to each other. Tell me the answer. Circular table. Linear arrangement answer is what? 5 factorial into 6p5. 5 factorial into circular arrangement. 4 factorial into 5p5. Answer is over. You give the answer for linear arrangement. 1. Correct? 5 boys, 5 girls. All boys are together. Oh, sorry. Boys, yeah. All boys are together. Only boys are together.
5 factorial into 6 factorial.
Oh, here you are doing mistake. Purposely ask this question. Wait. Yes. How many boys, how many girls? Now, all 5 boys are together. If it is linear arrangement, what should come? Five factorial into linear arrangement. Linear arrangement. Circular arrangement I have not done. Now circular arrangement. When it comes to circular arrangement, answer is, sir, what is this, sir? You have to subtract now, sir. Guys, did you notice this? Did I subtract 1 from 2? 2 people are together, na? What we did? 2 factorial into 9 factorial should come. What exactly I wrote? The 2 factorial remain as it is. Only what we did? 9 minus 1 only we did. We kept the 2 factorial as it is, na? Even that 9th also, Hansik also added. Still we kept the same thing. 3 people are together. Out of 10 people, 3 people are together. Tell me in how many ways it can be arranged? That 3 factorial is the same into 7 factorial. Actually, for linear means you would have got 8 factorial. Now it becomes what? Only for not together, we are subtracting 1 from both. That too, logical reason is there, because when there is 7 place, how you will get 9 places required? If there are 7 places available, means you will get what? How many places? 8 places only will be available, na? The logic. Here nothing is happening like that. So now tell me, only boys are together. What is the answer? 5 factorial into only girls are together. Out of 15 students, there are 7 boys and 8 girls. Only boys are together. 7 boys and 8 girls. Have you noticed one thing? What I said? 8 girls, na? Okay. Have you noticed one thing? Only boys are together. Answer is? Only girls are together. Only 8 factorial into 7 factorial. See. Only boys are together. 5 factorial, 5 factorial. The whatever number is there, that factorial notation has to be. That's it. Same only, na man. But okay, it's okay. Slowly you will understand. But understand the practical example now. Did you understand the logical explanation? Say yes or no. What about online students? Is that right? Guys, online? Am I audible?
Sir.
Yes. Okay, great.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, yesterday I marked some homework sums, right? In that circular arrangement problems, today also you noticed. Of course, I have solved all the problems now. With the, see, there may be what you know, Chief Minister of West Bengal, Chief Minister of Delhi, that might be there. But in my example, Dhanush and Amalapal was there. That is the only difference. But answer going to be remaining same only. Okay, only examples are different. Can you do those circular arrangement problems on your own? So today I think digit problem is not possible. Tomorrow only I am going to do. Okay. So thank you all of you. Don't leave the meeting for 2 minutes. Please stay back. Thank you.